Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Silma Novasabilla Pradinta. I'm a college student in Universitas PGRI Madiun. I'm from Class B Extension NPM 2002109029P. And in this occasion, I would like to explain about speech sounds to fulfill mid-test semester of linguistics. So, let's talk about speech sound first. And what is speech sound? Speech sounds are certain sound heard produced through definite action performed by the organs of speech and used in oral communication. Speech sounds are produced voluntarily in the same sense the organs of speech are placed in a certain definite position or move in certain definite ways. Speech sounds divide into two, which are consonant and then vowels. And in this section, we will focus in the consonant first. So, what is consonant? Consonant is a basic speech that can be combined with the vowels to form a syllables. In linguistics, consonant divide into three criteria, which are phrasing, place of articulation, and then manner of articulation. First, phrasing. Phrasing or state of the glottis refers to what the vocal folds are doing. Voicing divides into two, which are voice and then unvoiced. Voice is produced when air passes through open the vocal folds and not produce the vibration. The example of voice is p, t, k, f, s, and then z. And then the second one is unvoiced. Unvoiced produced when air passes through vibratory vocal folds, and then the example of unvoiced is b, d, g, f, and then s. And the second criteria is place of articulation. Place of articulation refers to where in the vocal tracts the construction of the airflows take the place. And then place of articulation divided into some categories. First is bilabial. Bilabial sounds are produced with both lips comes together, such as p, as in pie, and then b, as in by, and then m, as in my. And then the second is labiodental. Labiodental sounds are produced with the upper teeth and the lower lips comes together, such as f in feel, then in feel. And the third is interdental. Interdental sounds are produced with the tongue between the upper teeth and then the lower teeth, such as as in t, and then as in then. And in the fourth, alveolar. Alveolar sounds are produced with the tongue at or near the ridge, right, behind, upper, or front teeth, such as t, into, d, into, n, as in new, s, as in see, is, as in zoo, and then l, as in like. Then fifth, palatal. Palatal sounds are produced at the hard palates or the roof of the mouth, such as s, as in chin, and then z, as in genre, and then ch, as in chef, and then j, as in judge, and then roh, as in red, and then the last one is y, as in yes. And then the category number 6 is velar. Velar sounds are produced at the velum or soft palates, such as k, as in kite, and then g, as in go, and then ing, as in bang. And seventh is uvular. Uvular sounds are produced by raising the back of the tongue to the uvula, such as q, as in queen, and then g, as in go. And then the next is glottal. Glottal sounds are produced by restricting the airflow to the open glottis, such as h, as in high. And the third criteria of consonant is manner of articulation. Manner of articulation refers to how the airflow is constricted in the vocal tract. Manner of articulation divided into some categories. First is stop. Stop sounds produced by completely stopping the airflow in the oral cavity for a friction, such as p, b, m, t, d, n, g, g. Second is fricatives. Fricatives are sounds produced by severely obstructing the airflow to cause friction, such as of, of, uts, us, is, s, z, h. Third is affricative. Affricative produced by a stop closure that is released with a lot of friction, such as ch, j. And fourth, nasal. Nasal sounds are produced when the volume is lower, allowing air to pass through the nasal cavity, such as m, n, and then And then fifth, liquid. Liquid sounds are produced by causing some obstruction of the airstream in the mouth, but not enough to cause any real friction, such as l, r. And then number 6, glide. Glide sounds are produced with a very little obstruction of the airstream and are always followed by a vowel, such as w, and then y. Okay, so that's all we describe about consonant, which are about phrasing, place of articulation, and then manner of articulation. And when linguistic talks about consonant, we describe it in order, such as the sound of b is considered a voice bilabial stop. And now we move to vowel. In this section, we will be talking about how linguistics describe vowel sounds. And in the vowels, there are two types of sounds, which are monophthongs and then diphthongs. The first is monophthongs. Monophthongs involves one vowel quality. In English, monophthongs are E with little bit long pronunciation, as in beat, and then E as in it, and then A as in say, and then A as in and then O as in about, and then A as in cat, and then U with little bit long pronunciation, as in boot, and then U, as in food, and then O, as in boot, and then O, as in board, and then A, with little bit long pronunciation, as in army, and then A, as in cow. And second is diphthongs. Diphthongs involves two vowels quality. And in English, there are some diphthongs such as first I, as in dry. And then second is au, as in cow. And then third is oi, as in boy. And when we talk about vowels in linguistics, we can describe it into three criteria, which are height, fatness, and then roundness. First, height. Height refers to how high or low your tongue when produce the vowels. And in height, it can describe into three categories, which are high, mid, and then low. In high, we have E, U, and then U. And in mid, we have O, R, O, A, then R. And for low, we have A, and then R. So you can say E, O, and R, and you can feel that your tongue is getting lower. And then the second criteria is vagueness. Vagueness refers to how far front or back the tongue when produce the vowels. And in vagueness, we can describe it into three categories too. The first one is front, and then central, and back. In front, we have E, A, and R. And in central, we have O and R. And in back, we have U, O, and R. So when you say E, O, or U, you can feel that your tongue is getting back. And then the third criteria is roundness. Roundness is when you produce the vowels and then your lips is getting round. In here we have U and O. You can feel that your lips is be round. So that's all the explanation about speech sounds. I have explained about consonants and then vowels. And I hope this video can well understand for whoever who watch this to understand well about speech sounds. So that's all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.